TableTurn is a place where we try our best. We dig deep in some certain issues. We discuss to reveal. We dig deep till the truth is found. That is what TableTurn is all about. We are here to find out the truth. And we are also here to know if some things that some people are doing, if it is right. We are not judging anyone. We are just giving our own opinion because they ask us and we are giving those opinions to those who need them. To those who need the opinion, we give it to them. Good evening, Reverend Justice Osazua, Christina Osazua. Good evening, Ma. Favor Godwin. Good evening to you, Jennifer Anthony. Good evening to you all. You're welcome to the platform. Tonight, we have a subject at hand that says 2 sisters, 1 man. That is the topic for tonight. I want us to pay close attention. Like I said, at most 9:30 we are done. At most 9:30 we are done. We don't want to be taking much time. And as you can see, I'm taking the topic one after the other because there is a lot of topic and there's a lot of issue on the table that we are busy with. So I'm gonna take them because the table indeed is full and we are trying to also select the ones that we have to talk about. This issue, 2 sisters, 1 man, that is on the table. It is brought to TableTurn by a friend of the family. A friend of the 2 sisters family, she brought them this issue to the table because the issue have gone out of hand. First of all, this is a single woman who has children, and in respect of looking for greener pastures, she find herself in the journey of looking for things to make life comfortable for her. She now have the opportunity to be or to go to Europe. And then she have no any other choice than to look for someone who will take care of the children because life is really difficult. And she find no one except her boyfriend, the guy she was dating, This story I'm telling you tonight, these 2 sisters, 1 man, happened in Africa. Good evening, Omos. You're welcome to TableTurn. So she got ready to go to Europe. And then she was looking for someone to leave her children for back home while she's going to search for greener pasture, or she's on the journey for milk and honey. And then she left her kids for her boyfriend. In the early stage of the situation, everything was okay. The boyfriend was taking good care of the children. He is more of a stepfather to them. First year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed. Everything was fantastic, okay. So the woman, she was very happy that she finds someone who will take care of her kids. And she stayed in Europe, and you all know the situation of Europe. When you don't have paper, you can't move. When you don't have paper, you can't work. So for her finding those situations, for her to get to the balance of life so that she can reunited with her boyfriend and her children. So unfortunately for them, or for her, their boyfriend younger brother came to live with them. He came to live with them where they were living. Like I said, because of security reasons, I will not be stating the states that they live. You all know how it is done here on TableTurn. So the boyfriend junior brother came to live with them. So when the boy came to live with them, the boy, the younger brother, was having an affair with the senior sister, and was also having an affair with the younger sister in the same house. Was also having an affair in the same house, the both of them. Mind you, these two young ladies did not know about that. The elder sister did not know that this guy is having an affair with the younger one. The younger one did not know that the sister is having an affair. The man is having an affair with the senior one. So time passed. The mother was calling and the children were not responding the way they were responding all the years. And she called her boyfriend and said, "Mr. What's wrong with the kids?" And he said to his own knowledge, everything is fine. And this is a woman who is in Europe looking for better life for the kids. And now she have things troubling her. The children aren't communicating the way they were communicating with the mother before. So now the mother is tense. Don't forget, she do not have papers. She's in process of it. But because of the tension and everything in respect of it, and she said, "No, these are not my kids." She asked for laissez-passer. And they gave her the paper and she landed in Nigeria. She landed in Nigeria. She saw the situation of her kids and she said, "What is this?" And now she called the children and asked them what is wrong. None is talking. So she decided to take them to doctor. And doctor said to her, the both of them are pregnant. And she said, "Who is the father of the bastard you are carrying?" Those were the mother's words. "Who is the bastard that impregnated you guys? I want to know." She asked the senior sister. She pointed an to her own boyfriend, junior brother. She asked the junior sister. She also pointed an to her own boyfriend, junior sister. So she decided to tell the doctors to terminate the pregnancies. The both pregnancy should be terminated. And the mother of the children asks the doctor to terminate the pregnancy. Why did this issue come to TableTurn? I'm going to stop here because I'll need our opinion, because next week we're going to continue on that. The reason why this issue is brought to this table. The friend of the family that brought this issue to TableTurn want to know if the woman do the right thing. Because there are more to it, but like I said, time will not permit us, so that we have time to really discuss this, have time to talk our own opinion, and then next week we'll continue with the other part of it. So I'm going to stop where the mother is saying that the both of them, the senior and the junior one, that the pregnancy should be terminated. That the pregnancy should be terminated. So the mother asks for the pregnancy to be terminated because she do not want to have anything to do with that. So the friend of the family of this lady want to know, first of all, if the mother did the right thing to terminate those pregnancy. Whereby next week we will be hearing also the reaction of the brother, the reaction of a boyfriend, and even she herself as a mother. But I want to stop here. The line is open. Your opinion are needed. You can as well type, and then I will read it out so that we can continue, like I said, with this topic at hand. We have a lot of topic on the table, but let's treat this. The senior sister, the younger sister, is pregnant for one man. So, and the mother said that they should terminate the pregnancy. So the friend of the family wants to know if this is the right thing. Good evening, Solomon. You're welcome to TableTurn. How are you doing? Please, can you kindly share with friends and family? Because I believe we all are learning from this. This is a woman who has traveled abroad in respect to find for a good life for her kids. And she left her kid behind for the man that she fell in love with. And now, her children that she left behind for this young man, they are both pregnant for her boyfriend's younger brother. So this is an issue we all need to tackle. Our opinion are needed, which is very, very important to her, to her family, and also to the one who brought the issue to the table. So the lines are open. You can call on the you can call on the WhatsApp number, and you can as well type, and I'm going to read it out. I'm going to read it out because they are also listening as well. Because the matter have gotten out of hands. But that part will be for us next week. The same mother, the same father. Senior sister, young sister. Pregnant for one man. In the same house. And the both of them are not aware of it. Is it the mother's fault? Is it the children's fault? Or is it her boyfriend's fault? So I want us to reason the issue that I just dropped to us now so that we can talk about it. Please share with friends and family. Share on your platform. Share on a friend's platform. Share on a group. Please share so that we can discuss this. The lines is open. The line is open. At least we have time to talk about this more of today. So you all are kindly welcome to that. Okay, the WhatsApp number is on the WhatsApp number is on the screen. I'm going to call it again. Is +3249784038884. +3249784038884. That is the WhatsApp number. Is there on the screen. You can get it well on the screen. I pin it as well, so please you can as well try it as well. So please share with friends and family. Host a watch party, because we are about to learn from this. And guys, your opinion are needed and the lines are open. Like I said, we'll not be taking much time on this platform. We have just 1 hour plus to treat any topic we are bringing on this platform, so that we all also can have time to do the things we want to do. All right, while I'm waiting for you guys' opinion, I'm gonna say this. Pretty on very soon we'll be coming also on live on the weekend, and that is for the program called Meet My Cupid, brought to you by TableTurn, and that is for singles and single only. If you know you are single, you're looking for a woman, a pretty woman with a good character, not a pretty one with a dirty character, please kindly take note, but I will post it as soon as possible when we will be going live. And if we'll be going live, we'll be doing that through the page, and it will be for people who are single only. So if you are looking for a God-fearing woman, a God-fearing man, and you have tried your best and you could not get anyone to love you, or you couldn't get anyone that you're looking for on the platform, we're going to screen the kind of woman. We're going to screen them. We're going to give you the match. So when we are there live, we're going to tell you exactly what we need. We'll be needing your blood type, your blood group. We'll be wanting a lot of information. If you're looking for a woman in Africa, you're looking for a woman in a foreign country, or you're looking for a woman, and please, out of this, you guys, some need to have a job. Either the woman is working or the man is working, or one has a paper and the other one doesn't have, so that we can balance the equation. So if you're looking for a woman, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. All Africa it does not meant for only Nigerians or Africans nationality are welcome in Meet My Cupid. But I will be saying when we are going on live and when we are going to do the matching, like I said, just go on Facebook and just join the group. I know the group at the moment is private. I'm gonna make it public so that some people can come in as well on that. And these are for single only. Are you a woman of God and you're looking for a man of God? Are you a man of God and you're looking for a God-fearing woman who can maybe combine their energy with you to see that you can do it? I believe that Meet My Cupid is a place that you need to be. And please, 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 it is not for married couple. It is only for singles. Like I said, that is what we'll be bringing to you sooner or later, and we're going to let you guys know which date will be coming online. Like I said to you all, that this situation at hand this situation at hand with the two sisters, with the two sisters who are pregnant for one man, need our own opinion. So please, we're gonna be discussing this issue tonight for the family as well, so that they will know if the lady did the right thing. If the lady did the right thing. Good evening, Evangelist Evans. You're welcome. So if the lady did the right thing by terminating the pregnancy, please share with friends and family. Share with friends and family so that we can learn from this. So that we can learn from this. While I am waiting for you guys to call in to share your own opinion, this is my own point of view. The question that was being asked, if the mother of the children, if it was her fault, that the kids were pregnant, if she made the mistake. I believe that being a single mother and your kids have come of age, this is my own opinion, okay? And the kids have come of age, and you intend traveling to a foreign destination where no one knows when you're gonna come back home because of the situation at hand. My own opinion, because I'm not going to give an advice now. My advice, I'll save it for next week. I believe that the children, they have their father. I believe they have their father, and the mother could take the kids to their father for them to stay with their father. Evangelist, you are saying, can anyone hear from his or her side? It is a pity I cannot hear from my own side. This is very interesting topic. Guys, can you all hear me? Everything that I've been saying, can you all hear me? If you guys can hear me, please give a thumb up. If you can hear me, give a thumb up. Let me see your thumb up if you can hear me. Because someone is having problem hearing me. Can you guys hear me? All right. So I believe Evangelist, probably that is your telephone. All right. Thank you very much. So I believe that that is your telephone. So the truth of the issue here is, as I was saying, I believe the kids, they have their father and they have their family. Before you embark on this journey, you should have asked their father, and you also have your family. You are dating this person. How well do you know the person? That you are going to a foreign country and you left your kids for this man who is not their father. Two young growing ladies that are growing up. They are growing up. They are still growing. And now you left them. Now they are pregnant for your boyfriend's younger brother. And this happened in your own house as a mother. A house that you paid for, the family you were taking care of, and now you have to come to ground zero. You have to come to ground zero. First of all, like I said, they have their father. Why is their father not in the picture? My question goes to you, madam, because you're listening. And I believe by next week, I will get the answer to that. Why their father is not involved, and you left them for total stranger. And now they are pregnant and you terminate their pregnancy. Who is to blame? Like I said, I'll keep that for next week. That is my own opinion. That is for me from the table. I have a lot to say in this, in respect of this issue, but I will save my opinion for the parents for next week. My conclusion will be next week. So guys, this is left for you guys. Now is a topic, and most especially I want to indicate this to the ladies in the house. This is more or less for the women in the house. Reason why: sometimes we are being carried away. Sometimes we are being carried away. We carried away in a situation where we're supposed to make some decisions, and we never make it. Good evening, Apostle Promise. Good evening, sir. How are you doing? Good evening. God bless you. Thank you for coming to the program, sir. It is an honor. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Are you still in Africa or you are back to us? We miss you. So this is an issue that ladies, we always make mistake. And now 2 innocent lives have been terminated. 2 innocent lives are being terminated. So you all should let us know, and let us know your opinion on this issue. All right, sir. If you are back, we are going to be having you very soon on this platform in an interesting, very interesting topic. And it will be an honor if you are back, because I was waiting for you to be back, and I know you are suitable for this topic, sir. I will contact you as soon as possible, Papa, so that we can treat this. It will really be an honor to have you as a guest on this platform to treat that topic. So I will contact you after this. All right, Papa. Thanks. Because sometimes the African connection is really bad. So since you are in Europe, I believe that we are going to have a blast with you on the platform. Gift, you're welcome to the platform. Good evening to you. How are you doing? And how is your baby doing? Hope everyone is doing fine over there in Berlin. Bishop Ukwaba, good evening, sir. You're welcome to the platform. God bless you. How are you doing? And how is the ministry going? I believe everyone is having a great time. So, like I said, she terminated 2 lives, 2 innocent lives. So is it a mistake? Is it a mistake? Or is it the children's mistake? Or is it a boyfriend mistake? Or is it the boyfriend younger brother who is wicked? Or have Satan crop into the family? There's a lot of questions to ask here. So, like I said, let's take it one after the other and let's just leave it where it is. And we believe that she will find the right answer to it as we treat this issue. So, I'm talking most especially to mothers. Yes, fathers are also involved, but women play a very important role in our children's life. Not because you fall in love with somebody or because you think you are madly in love, I don't know how to put it, and then your kids are now the bait to that relationship you are in. The issue here, she trusted her boyfriend and she left her kids for her boyfriend. And her boyfriend, younger brother, impregnated her 2 kids. The reason why she went to Europe in the first place was to get them a better life. And now she came back without achieving that life. And now she's having disaster. So what went wrong? Is it mismanagement of planning? Or something else is wrong with her? So I need her help on this because she's listening. I need her help on this. I cannot conclude it tonight. Like I said, I will conclude this next week and I'll give her my own part of it. The pregnancy that was terminated, I'm asking this question because she's listening. She's on the other side, so she's listening. You terminated 2 Apostle Promise is saying, mother, get busy because father cannot take their place in the family. That is true. So the truth of the issue here is Now, these kids are pregnant and she terminated the pregnancy, okay? So, my question here to her is, she herself, did she think that she did the right thing in terminating the children? We'll conclude that next week because there is a lot. Because our boyfriend, we are going to hear the boyfriend's part. We are going to hear the boyfriend's brother's part next week. So I want to leave it here the way it is. So I want us to discuss it as well. Amira K, good evening to you. Welcome to the platform. Let's discuss it the way it is. Did she make a mistake by leaving her kids to her boyfriend? Did she make a mistake for wanting a better life for she and her kids, and then which is costing her life or costing everything she have ever worked for? Will the kids ever be the same again after she's finishing terminating the pregnancy? Will she be forgiven? These are all the questions that we are going to be treating or talking about. Will she be forgiven? Did she do the right thing? Are the sins of those kids upon her? Rebecca, you're welcome. Good evening to you. Are the sins of those child that she terminated, are they going to be upon her? So this is a very sensitive issue that needs our attention on this platform. Okay. Susanna Amira K is saying that yes, she made a very big mistake. Yes, a big mistake. Big mistake in the aspect that she left her kids for total stranger which she was in love with. Okay, Apostle Promise is saying that, to be honest, she did not. She cannot see tomorrow to know what will happen. She trusted the man of the house to cover the children as a father or boyfriend, so to say. All right. Now, in the other hand, they are saying she made a mistake. In the other hand, our apostle is saying no, because she did not have the eyes to see the future about that, to know what is going to happen tomorrow. She left the kids for the one who is supposedly to be their covering, which is true, their father. And now something went wrong. Something went wrong in the same home, the same house that they were all living in. One family, the house that the lady is paying the money for. She's feeding them everything. And the result she have is this. Please, ladies and gentlemen, share with friends and family. Share on groups and platforms so that people can learn from this. She is going to look for a life, for a future. She left her kids with her boyfriend. And the two children have blow for the younger brother of the man. And now everywhere is chaos, fight. And the lady said no, they can't have this bastard. and she terminated the 2 pregnancies. So what we want to know here is if she did the right thing by terminating the pregnancy, or she was too much in a haste. Is that a sin? Have she put her children's life in danger? So all this is here. So ladies, please, like I said, this is more for us. Okay. Apostle Promise is also saying she should have not done that for me. That is his own opinion. She would have not terminated the pregnancy. That is where she makes mistake. It is a mistake for her. She would have not terminated the pregnancy. All right. So I'm still waiting. We still have time to talk about this. We have 30 minutes more or thereabouts. So we have time. You can type in and I'll be reading it out just as I'm doing. Or you can call in on the WhatsApp number. Apostle Promise said for sure it is a sin. For sure it is a sin. For sure it is a sin. So, the mother, in aspect of trying to do the right thing, Tom Jerry, good evening to you. She now have blood on her hands. She have blood on her hands because those kids are innocent. All right, ladies, the platform is for us tonight and for us to talk about. The contribution for the men are needed also. They are not left out. But as a mother, what would you have done as a mother? That is my question to us. As a mother, what would you have done as a mother? You see, this thing we call I'm searching for a better life. I'm searching to make it. From the moment you have a child already. All right. Reverend Justice Osazua is saying, I think the biggest mistake she made was hello.
Hello, Mama. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. We are listening to you.
Yeah. I'm calling to give my own contribution.
Okay.
Because this situation is really, let me say, complicated. Okay. Because it has to do with children, and this is something that, for me, I would say the mother make a big mistake.
Okay.
Very big mistake. Like you said, at this time, we don't know where the father is. So we can't talk much about the father for now.
Yes.
So we just have to deal with the mother and the kids and the boyfriend.
Yes.
And I would say, for me to leave my kids with somebody else, I really, really have to know that person. And the wrong thing that the mother did, these children are girls. They are not boys. They are girls. And the woman did not say, I would say, think twice. Because you as a mother, you give birth especially to girls. Even for me, I have girls. And even when they are going to school, every day I pray to God that, God, please blind their eyes and deaf their ears so that they will not fall into the wrong hands. Because, you know, these boys, they have sweet talk. They have sweet mouth. So for this woman to even have the mind to leave her kids because of she wants to travel, where is the parent of the husband? Where is the parent of the husband? Where is our own parent? Or can't you take a nanny to take care of these kids? Then you went and leave them with a boyfriend, not a husband, not the father of those kids, but a boyfriend, a man for that matter, leaving girls with a boyfriend. How do you think that that man will take care of those kids? This is a heartbreaking for we as a mother, seeing what that woman will be going through because of a mistake that she has done. Because that's a big mistake that she has done, really. And where was the boyfriend? Where was the boyfriend when his brother was sleeping with those two kids? Where was the boyfriend? That's a question that I want to ask the man. Where was the boyfriend?
We'll find out about all this next week, because there's a lot to the issue. I decided to stop where I stop now, because next week we continue from where I stop so that we get to the bottom of it. Because like I said, in TableTurn, you all know how it is done. When a story is being told, you always want to have the real thing and hear from the other side. Although I have heard some parts from the guy, but not enough.
All right.
Not enough.
I want to ask the woman a question. What give her the confidence that this guy can able to take care of his daughters? What make her choose this guy over a nanny? What makes her choose this guy over his husband's family or her own family? What make her choose? What was the confidence that she has that tells her that this guy can take care of his children more than all those people that I called?
Because we are all Christians. That is her answer.
Mama.
That is her answer. You are asking her, and that is what she's typing to me. She said, because Mama, we are all Christians.
The Bible says,
and Mama, wait, let me finish. Let me finish, please. She said, we are all Christians, and I've known him for more than 5 years as a friend before we became lovers. Hello, Mama, are you there?
Yes.
Good evening, Asanatu. Yeah, she said she knows him more than 5 years before they became lovers. They were friends before they became lovers.
Lord, we every kingdom of God. You can live with somebody for 20 years.
And yet you don't know them. Yeah.
That I'm gay. You can marry to somebody for 30 years. They will come out today and tell you that I'm lesbian.
It's true.
You thought that you know them. You will live with somebody for so many years, and then he will tell you that I was pretending all along. All along I was pretending to you because this is what I want from you. And we thought that we know them. think that we'll know them because of why? That's what we want to see, and that's what we want to hear. But did we really, like she said, the guy was a Christian. Did she pray? Did she put it into prayer? Did she seek the face of God before she did that? When she's saying that the guy is a Christian, did the mother seek the face of God for God to give her direction that, okay, leave your children to this guy? Because I remember when I was traveling, leave my husband and my kids, and I moved, and I was telling God, where can I, even though I'm going to leave them with my husband, I was still asking God, who can take care of my kids? I was still asking God, who can take care of my kids? And the Lord told me, he said, Saba, go. I will take care of them. And when the Lord told me that, when I left and came here to UK, God made a way where there seems to be no way. The person that I was not expecting to take care of my kids, that was the person God appointed to take care of my kids. Even though my husband was there, but I was still asking God. So she's saying that the guy is a Christian. Yeah, the guy is a Christian. But did she ask God? Did she seek the face of God? Because these are gifts from God. So for her to leave them, and the man was the man was not seeing what was going on between his brother and those two kids, or he chose not to see. And what about the two girls? How old are they? How old are the two girls?
18, 20.
18, 20.
Yeah.
And they are living in the same house.
Yes.
Both of them did not realize that they are sleeping with the same guy.
No.
So that means that the two of them are not close then. The two sisters are not close. They don't share secrets. They don't talk to each other. Because if they do, definitely both of them will know that they are sleeping with the same guy. And that boy is so weak. How old is the boy? That
35.
How old is the boy, man? Sorry?
35 is a man.
That man is very wicked. He's a wicked man.
It's more than wicked. That is why I said I'm gonna keep my own, because there are more to the issue, and we will get deep down to it next
Because
week.
The guy cannot tell me that he does not know that these are two sisters. He will not tell me that because he is in the same.
But my question is also is it, you know, they said if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do?
Righteous do.
She is going to search for a better life. On the search of that better life, she is not stable. The reason why she even left in the first place was not stable. Did Satan crop into her family to destroy what she have built? Or, you know, I'm gonna talk about this next week, because she's a Christian, which make it very interesting. And now she terminated 2 innocent children. The act is a sin, but the children are blessing. Yeah. So it is very complicated, and that is why I said I'm gonna keep it. Next week we're gonna conclude it, because yes, the act is a sin, but the children are blessing. Why did
Yes.
she terminate them? Why?
Because Mama, let me just chip in something. While you're talking about that, the Holy Spirit just laid something in my heart.
Yeah.
When Jacob went to marry, and he chose Rachel to be the first wife, and what did the father of Rachel did? He turned around and gave the sister instead of Rachel. He gave the sister.
Yes.
It's when Jacob wake up in the morning and then he realized that the wife that he thought that he got married to, that was not the right wife. He did not push the lady away. That because of, your father brought you and I've already know you, so I'll push you away. No. He's still with that lady. And then marry the right one that he wants to get married to. So this thing has happened. There was no right for this woman to take those two innocent babies' life away. You said you are a Christian. As a mother, I know you are hurt and you're not expecting this. The best thing that you should have done, go on your knees and cry to God that God, I have made biggest mistake in my life. What am I going to do that I'm facing this kind of situation? Where should I turn to? What should I do? And then God should have directed you what to do. But because of the pain in your heart, you take matters in your own hands. So that shame will not come. Disgrace will not come. That this is what has gone, what you have gone through in your family. People will hear it and start talking about you. Is that the reason that you terminate those babies? What was the reason? Or because of his just one man that impregnated his two daughters? What was the reason that makes that woman terminate those babies? What was the reason? Because she's not a giver of life. Everybody can make mistakes. Their kids, they have made mistake. But you can't hold that mistake against those kids. When you as a mother, when you make mistake, did God hold the mistake against you? No. God did not say because of what you have done, I will do this to you. God did not do that. God give you chance. And you should have given those children chance.
Mama, I'm sorry I have to cut you off because there's an incoming call also. All right. Thank you very much for your opinion. Thank you. Hello, sir. Hello. All right. Thank you very much.
Good evening,
Good evening, sir. We are listening to you, sir.
Thank you. Well, I want to add my contribution to the ongoing topic.
Yes, sir.
I would like to start from the aspect where she terminated the
pregnancy
of the two kids.
Blue. Yeah.
Well, what she did was wrong to have committed an abortion. So it seems she have taken life.
Yes.
That she did not create. But it is very easy for me and you to criticize her over that.
Yes.
Because we are not in her position.
Yes.
We are not in her shoe. And everyone, any person or anyone may do exactly what she have done.
That is true.
When you don't know what to do, when you are already confused, you don't know how to face the shame.
Yes.
One irresponsible human being get your 2 kids pregnant. That can make somebody to be mad.
True.
And whatever happened there is a sin. It's wrong. Nobody can justify that. But judging her, you can only judge her because you are not in her. You are not in her. You are not in her position. The lady just finished speaking, said something about Rachel and Leah. In the Bible days, a man can marry. Abraham married her own sister.
His own sister.
Married his own sister. And after that time, it is not anything abominable. It's not. You cannot compare it with this time at all. You cannot compare. You cannot compare it. That was the Bible. That was the Bible days. At that time, it is permitted. So for Rachel, for Laban to give Leah first and later give Rachel, it was because that was the pattern then. At this time, how do you face God to tell the world that a man not that you married to your children to the man got them pregnant by your own carelessness. So I comparing that is not using Rachel and Leah does not just add up here at all.
Okay.
What is wrong is wrong. It's already wrong for to terminate the pregnancy. Is a sin. It's a sin. Even you don't even need to be a Christian to know that killing is a sin. The main problem I have with the woman in question, the mother of those two kids, it's not the abortion side. The main problem I have with her is for you to take your two female children, and you took them to a house that you have two grown-up maids.
No, but it was not. It was later on. The boyfriend younger brother came to live in that house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's assume the
and it was her own house. It was her own house. She brought the man in.
The younger brother. Let's assume the younger brother was not there at the initial.
Yes.
Why will you your two grown-up girls? Your two grown-up girls. One is 18 according to you. One is 18 and one is 20.
20, yes.
And one is 20. Those are already big girls. Already big girls. And you gave them or entrust them in the hand of another male who's your boyfriend. What makes you to believe that these children, these ladies will be saved in the hand of that man? We're not even talking about the younger brother that came later now. What makes you to believe? So these are the consequences of when having a single home where a mother is the only person taking care of
irresponsible mother. So
yes,
yeah.
She was very negligent.
Yes.
If she's hearing me now,
she's hearing.
You were very negligent. You were very careless. Who asked you to trust your boyfriend? If you want to entrust your own life, you want to be careless with your own life, with your boyfriend, not your children. A lady told me. She said she got let me call it divorce. She got divorced, but she had a child before for another man. She had a child before for another man. Before he married the man he divorced with. Now, He said before he got divorced with that man, the second man, before he got divorced with the second man, anytime she's going somewhere, her first daughter, she always take the first daughter. She could not trust the second husband, not a boyfriend. She could not trust the second husband. Anytime she's going out somewhere, she will take her first child that she have for another man. She will take the child along. And people will see her outside and say, why did you leave her with your husband? Why would she say no? She always cried that she wants to follow me. Because she said she told me. She said she did not want to take that chance. Because when you can only trust yourself.
You can't even trust yourself. We change. You can only trust God.
You don't get negligent and careless with your own child like that. So these things happen. It happens when only you. Because when women are taking care of children by themselves, there's the possibility for them to lose their senses. It's always there.
Yes.
When a woman is taking care of the child alone, they begin to take some careless decisions and a move that you can never even imagine that they can take in life. And secondly, it also shows that she did not raise those two children properly to give them the kind of education that will make them to scrutinize men. And whenever any man wants to seduce them and abuse them and take advantage of them, how can both of them? The guy was sleeping with one, the other one could not go and say, I'm having something with this guy. You could not even trust your own sister to give the information to your sister that this guy is sleeping with me. Look at what I'm doing with this guy. The guy succeeded to be sleeping with both of the children privately. Privately. So the guy saw the emptiness of those two children, and he took advantage of them because there was no knowledge passed to these children by their mother.
But sir, that is the problem, because Africa, we don't talk about sex to our children in early age, how to maybe stay away from men to get enticed and stuff like that. That is the difference between Europeans and us, which are Africa. Because sir,
I grew up in Africa too. But definitely our parents never discussed sex with us.
Yes.
Never discussed it. But they showed us values. They taught us values.
That is true.
They taught us values. When you teach your children values, man cannot just just seduce them anyhow.
That's true. That's true.
What did you not give to them as a mother? What is the education? What is the wisdom you give to them as a mother?
True.
So what would make somebody what did you pass to them? Something that you learn. You are more elderly as their mother.
Yes.
You have grown in age. You have had an experience. You need to pass some information, some message into your children. Our parents never taught us sex. In fact, we don't discuss it.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
We don't discuss it. Before I could know a woman, I'm already out of secondary school. But there were people who were already in GSS3 who were doing that.
True.
Not because anybody taught us sex, but in our home we were taught values.
That's
Even
true.
My parents were not Christians, but they gave us values. We know the right thing to do. We know that this thing is wrong. This is bad. Out of the two children, no one will reject that seduction from that young man.
Yeah.
So the woman, this very woman, need to go and do our homework very well. The deed have been done. The mistake is already, all this one that we are just discussing, during the abortion, everything have been, it's already a done deed.
Yeah, but there is a problem ahead, which we're gonna talk next week. There is a problem ahead, so I just decided to stop here because the situation, as we are discussing it, is continuing. Is a going process that has not even ended. Is still, there's a lot involved on this.
Yeah, it will always be so when you want to use wrong to correct another wrong.
Yeah.
One wrong. It always lead to another wrong. So there will always be an error. And even the trauma those children, and the shame and the depression she will be having, children will be having their own psychologically it will affect them. Let her, it's not late. Let her take the children. My own advice for her.
Yeah.
About the abortion, concerned about that one is left for God. Is left for God to judge about the abortion. She have already did that.
Yeah.
So that one is not my own concern is the future of those children from now.
Yes.
And teach them values. You have to teach your children values. It's very important. It's very important. Sometimes you must tell them, make them to have valued themselves as a woman. Yes. They should value themselves, not to get, because sometimes these children, they see you as the mother. When they see that it is what you value that they are going to value.
That's true.
What they see that you value, when the children begin to see that you are a single mother, and men begins to come
and go,
anyhow, and today's Uncle Gabriel, tomorrow is Uncle James, the next day, you see, those children will think that time is done. They will think that this thing is very cheap to give your body to a man. I'm annoyed, dedicate. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, Reverend Justice Osazua. Thank you very much for that contribution. Like I said, I'm just going to read what Bishop Robert Okwaba said. He said, it went wrong from the very beginning. It went wrong from the very beginning. She gave birth before marriage. So Bishop Robert Okwaba is saying the lady, it went wrong from the very beginning. She gave birth before marriage. Her children were now terminated. The children are now terminated. She is ignoring. Left them and went away. Excuse me. She left them and went away. They grow up and were pregnant by one man. She now came back and got annoyed and terminated the pregnancies. She added sin to sin, but no sin is unforgiven. If she repents now, God will forgive her. If all of them will repent now, they will be forgiven. Carnally is their own problem. That is true. Yes, like Reverend Osazua just said, we are not entitled to judge anybody. We are not judging anybody. This case needs our opinion on the platform here. And also, we are kindly giving our own opinion on how she's going to manage the situation. Because the situation is very, very tense. Two sisters get pregnant for one man who invaded their homes. And I have more information that we are going to talk about next week. More information that we are going to talk about next week of this. And We're going to talk about the boyfriend. We're going to talk about the boyfriend's brother. We're going to talk about the woman. We're going to talk about the situation all standard. Like you have heard tonight, she terminated the pregnancy. So some are saying it's a sin. Some are saying we shouldn't judge her. We are not God. Yes, in our own perspective, we could judge her. She is nonchalant. She is irresponsible by leaving her children for trusting a man she even hardly know, because I don't believe she knows him. Like our sister who calling from England was asking, where was the man while these children are getting pregnant? And these children, like they said, that they were not taught moral values, that they were not taught moral values. Their mother left them all the way because she wants to go to abroad to make her own life, and now she gets two pregnated daughters. She terminated the pregnancy. Next week also we're going to be discussing on that aspect where it says the act that this young man impregnated the two ladies is a sin, but the kids are blessings. Yes, it's a big mistake the mother have made, like as we see on this discussion tonight. It's a very big mistake she have made by terminating the pregnancies. And we're going to be discussing this, and we are also going to look at it in the eyes of, we are going to zoom into the eyes of Christianity and see where we could be able to give advice, like Bishop Okwaba said on his own opinion, that they should ask for forgiveness of sin, that the foundation is wrong. So is it because the foundation is wrong and this should happen? All these things we'll find out next week. Like I always say, our time is up. Like I said, our platform, we begins at 8 and we end at most 9:30, because we do not want to take anyone's time on this platform. We want to be treating issues as fast as possible. Like I said in the early beginning, Apostle Promise is back from Africa, and we are going to be inviting him to the platform on a topic that is really tight. And God help me, I believe I'll be having two men of God. Maybe I'll be having one on the other side, one on the other side on this topic. But immediately we finish this topic, I will let you guys know when will be suitable for Apostle Promise to come on this platform on that. So every man of God, get ready, because it's about to get tense once more again on the platform, the subject that matters. Next week, we'll still be continuing with two sister, one man. Like I said, well, we're going to be finding out why and what not, and we did not, and everything. I also want to use this opportunity to extend our condolences also to Benjamin James, who recently lost his mother. May the Lord strengthen you. From the platform TableTurn, we extend our condolences to you. May the Lord strengthen you through this hard time that you are in right now. May the Lord help you, and may the Lord strengthen you. It is not easy, but the Lord will give you strength through this hard time. Condolences to you and your family as you struggle to pass this. And may your mother gentle soul rest in perfect peace of the Lord. I just want to say that, and also Solomon, who will be burying his mother, the 3rd of October. For those of you who are in the area in Nigeria, please try to join him also, as well as the burial ceremony goes on. And I believe that some member of our team, TableTurn, who are in Nigeria, will also be there on that day. May the Lord strengthen you. God bless you. And these are people who are supporting TableTurn from heart to heart with ideas, opinions, and stuff. May the Lord strengthen you guys as you pass through this difficult time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to an end of this broadcast tonight that says 2 sisters, 1 man. So next week we'll be discussing a lot. Don't forget, like I said, we have a new platform where we'll be coming live, and it is called Meet My Cupid, where all the singles will be meeting ladies. In this platform, we try to connect people together. We try to connect people together. So please don't hesitate. Like I said, it is private. I'm gonna make it public so that a lot of people can come in, and then we will indicate the days that we'll be going live. And also, I just want to say special thanks to our sponsor, Alpha and Omega, which is located at Breatherban. Every Friday, you have the Suya Spot, which she have recently opened. You can go there and enjoy yourself. And it's also the platform that we will be using. It's also the place that we will be using when we make a mash. If you are in our environment, it's also the place we'll be using for meetings, to meet so that we can discuss personally. I will be in between also till they find the right person. I pray that the Lord will give me the strength to pull this through. Okay. And I also want to use this opportunity to thank Abyss Boutique, who is also one of our sponsors. Very soon you'll be seeing a lot of people who are sponsoring us. You'll be seeing them as well in Alpha and Omega. There they have Western Union, they have MoneyGram, they have Afro Shop, African Shop, and they have the Suya Spot. So please do not hesitate to visit, which is located in Bredeban, Merksem. And also they are specialized on decorations, wedding parties, continentals, eatings, and all kinds of food from walks of life. Any kind of party you have, she can travel as far from here also to Africa if you need the best decoration ever. So just contact us on the platform here, and we give you all the indications you need to make it work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for tonight. Till I come your way next week again, I remain your humble host, Dedicate. And please don't forget, stay safe while the pandemic is still on. Don't forget to keep the rules and regulations. Make sure we are all safe. And may the Lord God Almighty bless you. And to those of you who also contributed to this issue here tonight, I said, may the Lord richly bless you. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. Whatever your heart desire is, may the Lord God Almighty grant it to you. You shall never lack. Your family shall see no shame. May the Lord raise his banner above you all. I also want to appreciate you all for coming to the platform, because without you, there will be no TableTurn. Without you, there will be no one hearing the voice of the voiceless. God bless you as you continue to contribute day to day. And please don't forget, our next week will still be the discussion of 2 sisters, 1 man. We'll still be discussing that. Next week will be the conclusion of it. Please do not hesitate to give your opinion. Please, your opinion are needed. We could help this family to get a better position. So next week we'll still be discussing it. And also I'm saying this, Apostle Promise, get ready, because the discussion on this platform we'll be having, we really be tense. It's something we want to have, and I'm glad that you are back because you are the right person for this topic that we want to treat here. We'll be having you as a guest, and I will contact you as soon as possible to know the date that you will be available for that topic. Don't forget, gentlemen, the topic also about Black Jesus is also will be coming up, and he asks us to make it a limited edition. Also, one of the Saturdays we'll be trying to bring him in. I'm still waiting for the dates he will be giving to us. Don't forget, you all remember Black Jesus, so he still continue. He said no church can deliver him because he is born gay. So don't forget that that topic is still hanging there. And also, I promise you guys also that there is a man of God in England who is also a gay. By the special grace of God, he has his own ministry that we will be bringing also on this platform. There are a lot of them, but I don't want to talk much, but just get that in your mind that this topic are not forgotten, or these topics are not forgotten. They are still there. We're just looking for the right dates that will be appropriate for everyone. As you all know, Reverend Justice Osazoa has come up in a lot of topic. Bishop Okwaba also as well. Reverend Prophet Hope TB Moses also, and there are a lot of topics that you are going to be seeing the men of God on this platform. So we will be sending it out, and then we see what the Lord has for us. On this platform, we are here to learn, and we are here to understand some certain things. Like I said, issues that are swept under the carpet that no one wants to talk about. We talk about it here on the platform. Like I always say to you guys, this is a place to learn. I'm also learning. It's on this platform I find out some certain things as well. So it is very important. So buckle up till I come your way again next week. May the Lord richly bless you. Have a good night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.